I just love this. About 75,000 healthcare workers are gonna go on strike. Yeah, it could be the largest strike in U.S. history of healthcare workers. I just love it when people go on strike.
And to more labor news, the largest healthcare strike in the nation's history could begin in just a matter of hours. Today, 75,000 healthcare workers across several states are prepared to walk off the job. That could begin tomorrow. The strike could have severe implications for Kaiser Permanente hospitals and facilities. The union's contract expired on September 30th. They're asking for increased staffing, pay increases, and more protections for company employees. Tina Reed is a senior healthcare reporter at Axios. She joins us now. Tina, this strike could impact the healthcare industry in not just one, but several states in Washington, D.C. What could happen if patients, or what could happen to patients if this actually takes place, if employees walk off?
So this strike, as you said, could involve 75,000 workers if it does start tomorrow. And it involves a range of positions that includes nursing assistants, emergency department technicians, respiratory therapists, x-ray technicians, behavioral health workers, and even housekeepers. Now, the health system says it has a plan in place to keep operations moving, but this would stretch across 6 different states. And
If Kaiser Permanente doesn't want their workers to go on strike, well, just immediately acquiesce to their needs and boom, you won't have a strike on your hands.
Could and have some sort of impact. At the very least, they may see picket lines.
The union seems, from what you're telling me, pretty serious about it. What's the company saying about the contract talks at this point?
The healthcare giant is saying they do not believe that a strike is inevitable at this moment, and they also say they don't believe it's justifiable. They're saying that healthcare is under great stress right now, and even amid that, their workers in every single market make above what their competitors are paying, and they also pointed out nearly $1 billion in special healthcare benefits that they provided to their frontline workers during the pandemic. So they're saying they're competitive in this market, and this isn't, that they're engaging this in good faith negotiations in this current labor action.
So you've been covering, of course, the Hollywood strikes, the auto workers strike. This is the latest one in healthcare. Why does it seem like strikes are the only way to settle contracts these days?
Because the employers and owners and stuff don't want to uh, give better pay and working conditions for the employees because that means less money for the bosses. So the only way for workers to get what they deserve is to go on strike because they know going on strikes hurts the bottom line of these people because all they care about is money.
Well, what I've been hearing is that right now you see that that labor really has a stronger position than they have had for many, many years, particularly coming out of the pandemic. We have a very tight labor market. We have a relatively healthy economy. And so this is the time to negotiate those benefits. There's also, if you see across different industries, there's bigger concern about the impact technology can have on different sectors or different pieces of each one of these sectors. And so unions are really looking to create protections for some of these positions.
Tina